Yeah, it depends on who the card chooses, leaving emotional bruises, yeah, and when the juice comes out, I know these suckers are clueless. So better watch your mouth because she really do this. And no need to speak because you know what the news is.
Well, hello, Scorpio, and welcome to CexxiTarot. Scorpio, this will be your edition of Sexy is Snitching. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell if you would like to be notified when I go live. Scorpio, as a friendly reminder, we all have male and female energies within us. Although you see genders on the cards, keep in mind their energies. Scorpio. As I'm progressing through the reading, if you find the energy resonates more with the other motherfucker, feel free to swap the energies. Energies are fluid. Scorpio. As I'm progressing through the reading, if you find the reading does not resonate with you at all, I strongly encourage you to check out the readings for your rising Venus moon placements. There's a link to a free natal chart on the About page of my YouTube channel. All right, Scorpio, I pray you all well. Thank you for joining me. This is intended to be your bonus reading. Scorpio, quick public service announcement. As a member of my channel, you have access to all extended readings. You also I'm running a 50% sale off on personal readings. So let's see who in the house. Hey, Kev. Hey, Connie. Hey, Happy Lee. How y'all doing this morning? Happy Sunday. Or a good day to whenever you're watching this reading. So the first thing I'm going to do is tell you what energies your person's bringing towards you. And then I'm going to get to snitching. Let's pray the dog and the cat behave throughout this reading. What energies is Scorpio's person bringing towards Scorpio, please and thank you? What energies is Scorpio's person? What energies is Scorpio's person bringing towards Scorpio? Scorpio person is letting you go because they can't use you no more. Straight like that. You got a person who basically let you go because they can't use you. They can't get what they want out of you. It's like, well, since I can't have my way, or since you're not going to give me this, or since you not reaching out, it's almost like you dealing with an asshole here. There's an asshole here. I feel like there's somebody you let go because I feel like you let them go because y'all wasn't on the same page. Scorpio, your person bringing the energy of cutting ties. Maybe there's someone you're getting divorced from, a separation from, but your person is seeing that, they had to let this go. They breaking free. They severing the bond. They cutting the cord with you. Why is cutting ties here for this person? Love language, acts of service. Either you ain't doing what they want you to do, like I said, with acts of service, or they're not doing what you need. They're not doing what it takes to keep this connection alive. Somebody here was not doing what they needed to do to keep this connection alive. So your person, in essence, Scorpio, can be saying, yeah, Scorpio broke up with me because I wasn't doing what I was supposed to. Or they saying it's about you. At the bottom of the deck, you have friend zone and freedom. I think is you. I feel like you freed yourself from this person. You don't see that there's you're not on the same page. So you basically put them in a friend zone. So Scorpio, you are worthy and bonding. I feel like this is you saying, look sexy. I'm worthy of someone that's going to treat me right. If I'm going to get close with anybody, we have to be on the same page. Especially in the commitment. So somebody basically wasn't doing what they were supposed to do, and they wanted you to keep doing all the work, Scorpio. Hey, Phoenix. Scorpio, your person is bringing the energy of matching, and this is where I feel like they fell short, right? So matching is like two people on the same page, being in alignment, having harmony, an equal give and take, it's unified. Why is matching here? Because I feel like they failed in this area. Why is matching here, please and thank you? Okay, that's too damn many. Why is matching here, please and thank you? Why is matching? Dreams come true. So this person gave you a lot of lip service. They was making promises they couldn't keep. This person basically was selling you the moon and the damn stars, giving the illusion that you were on the same page. But I'm telling you, it was a damn illusion. Manifesting in one twin flame recognition. You started recognizing, although I'm attracted to this person, although I love this person, Scorpio, what the fuck? Is there another person here? Is somebody else here? So you had a person that you freed yourself from their friend zone. But then it's another person here where y'all on the same page. This other person might find out about this because I feel like somebody reaching out. They feel like they got real feelings for you. You might be on vacation. Somebody also want to go away with you. But I feel like you separated from somebody and they reaching out. Forever younger proposal. I'm hearing we never over. Forgiveness. I'm hearing we never over. So I feel like right when another connection comes in for you, that starts to feel like, oh, I want to give this a chance. And cutting ties with someone else because they weren't doing what they were supposed to do. Now they're circling back. And the reason they're circling back because now they want to tell you something. Well, Scorpio, your person bringing the energy of this damn leech, they was hiding this. They was hiding this. I'm telling you, they was hiding this. I also see some of you moving towards, or somebody's moving towards, an Aquarius, Gemini, Libra is coming towards you. Oh, they doing a fast. This is something highly vibrating on. This is a positive energy. And you're going to be shocked because this actually might grow. But let's look at this leech. Don't you start that shit. Sit down. Thank you. This that leech energy. This a parasite. Somebody was draining you, suffocating you. They were selfish. Tell me about the leech. This is the second time y'all got this. Open your heart. So they wanted you to keep giving feelings, giving emotions, being open to their toxic ass draining ways. Somebody wanted you to keep falling for some dumb shit. Hey, Emmy. You have love language, quality time. So here with this perfect match again. So I feel like Scorpio, right when you pull back your energy, you focused on yourself. And now, see this perfect match. There's somebody else here. There's somebody else here you feel like you're in better alignment with. Natural evolution, spiritual soul path. So you're going to let it unfold. You're going to let this unfold naturally. So Scorpio, I'm going to set these energies off to the side in case I need to refer to them during the course of the reading. And then I'm going to get to snitching. Hey, is that Salema? Hey, Salema. I hope I'm not butchering your name. How do they view Scorpio? How does this person view Scorpio, please? And thank you. If you haven't, please like, comment, share, subscribe. Scorpio, they view you as glow up and magical muse. You teaching people how it's done. Okay, they view you as being self-focused every day. They view you as inspiring. Whoever this is a lover or a friend, somebody that's infatuated with you. They watching you. How do they feel about Scorpio? How does cosmic love in the upright too? Somebody feels like they connected to you. This is like a spiritual union. Y'all might not be together right now, or maybe this is on its way to you. But somebody feel these intense, very strong feelings for you, Scorpio, even if y'all separated. What do they think of Scorpio, please and thank you? What do they think of Scorpio? Spiritual practices, they saying take that. Spiritual practices in reverse, Cancer, and past life in reverse. So Scorpio, this person thinks that you're very spiritual. They do realize you healing. So this could have been somebody that hurt you or someone that recognized you've been hurt. A Cancer may be involved. Um, this is somebody that realizes they were hot and cold, in and out. But it's weird because when they with you, they really enjoy you, but they in and out. This is somebody that feel like they belong with you. What's at the root of the matter for Scorpio's person when dealing with Scorpio? What's at the root of the matter for Scorpio's person when dealing with Scorpio? We're going to take a flip. Gluttonous gossip. So this person feel like they can't control you. They could feel like you lied about something. This would be an Aries or a Virgo or another Scorpio. They could feel like you lied about something and you just be talking shit. Or you said something to them that was overwhelming. They trying to say like you want more than what you deserve or something. What's the blockage, the obstacle, the challenge in the way for Scorpio's person when dealing with Scorpio? What's the blockage? Divine Feminine in reverse. What's that? Drinking the Kool-Aid in reverse. So you know the blockage is because you know better. You know better. Like somebody couldn't get one off on you. The blockage is you really knew your worth. And you not just drinking the Kool-Aid. You not just believing everything they tell you. Oh. What's today's date? So between June 21st and August 5th, this person going to circle back. And what they're going to do is they're going to tell you a bunch of bullshit. But you're not going to go for it. You're not going to go for it. I'm telling you, you're not. What's the potential outcome for Scorpio on this person? Flip that way. Scorpio. Hey Kim. At the bottom of the day, the reason this person would like me to have a conversation with you today is Pisces. So Scorpio, I feel like this is somebody dreaming of being with you. I feel like this is a visionary. It may actually involve a Pisces, or this is somebody that you're on their mind. The thing is, what I'm getting with these energies on the table, how can I pull one over on a Scorpio, loop them in this Neptunian illusionary energy if they're already the high priestess? Because you sitting on a crescent moon. It's like this is you resting comfortably in what you know. Now, the card reads creative, intuitive, empathetic, kind, generous, romantic, mystical, gentle, depressed. Now, on a low vibrational end, depressive, dependent, obsessive, extreme emotions, escapist, spiteful. And I feel like this, you sitting here not doing shit. And I feel like somebody is very upset because they're codependent on you, because I remember that leech energy. And they wanted to hold on to you, but they're not in alignment with you. So you cut ties with this person, or maybe they've cut ties with you. But the reason the tie was cut was because somebody could not keep draining you, whether it's your resources, your emotions, maybe it's physical. They just couldn't keep doing it. Hey, Rob. At the bottom of the deck, you have acquiring knowledge. You see where I'm coming from? Do you see where I'm coming from? Because I'm telling you, the blockage is they coming back between June 21st and August 5th, or August 6th and September 21st for some of you, and they gonna try to tell you some bullshit and it ain't gonna fly. Mirroring nature. So I feel like this is you taking time out to really look into things. I do. I feel like you see what has been done. You see how whatever this is has been shattered and destroyed, and you just don't see it being put back together with inner child healing. So the time that you took for yourself was more like I feel like I'm over it energy. Like I'm over it. Rebuilding and juggling. I feel like you're very busy. I feel like some of you work more than one job, or maybe you had more than one source of income, or maybe this is just you putting together things for your family. But I see you very busy, Scorpio. You have Taurus and divine masculine. So for some of you are this that perfect match. Some of y'all about to be in a commitment if you already haven't entered it. For some of you dealing with a Taurus or a Libra, okay? Because divine masculine is more like divine feminine, Libra, Taurus, and I'm not saying it have to be those signs, okay? They may have these placements. Or this is just saying the Scorpio, there's a perfect match here for you. It's very practical. It's not going to move too fast. This is somebody that's very honest, focused. But I feel like whoever this is, they trustworthy and you enjoying it. Some of y'all feminines going like the. And for some of you masculines, you like the way you do the math on what the hell I'm saying, Scorpio. Hey, Carly. You have destiny in reverse and fateful encounter. I feel like Scorpio, you lay eyes on somebody, or this is Sagittarius or Aries. This could also be a Virgo or a Gemini. It's like somebody laid, or they got them placements. Somebody laid eyes on you. And they knew, or you laid eyes on this person and you knew it was the one. You knew it was the one. But with trigger in reverse, I feel like somebody's going to be very upset because they missed the opportunity with you. Somebody's ego got in the way here. Somebody's ego got in the way. You and this person had great potential. And y'all felt it from the beginning. But I'm telling you, with this trigger card, that is trigger right here, triggered in reverse, I feel like somebody didn't shoot their shot. They didn't do what they were supposed to do. And somehow this connection slipped away. And I feel like when it slipped away, you slipped right in somebody else's arms. Now, if this ain't your read, I recommend checking out your Venus. That's just me personally. All right, Scorpio. So this person views you as having a glow up, and it says magical muse. So they like, damn, Scorpio working on themselves every day. They improving what they doing. They're spiritual. Scorpio inspires me. They go above and beyond. Scorpio was, a lover. Or if it's a friend, you might be aspiring a friend. But whoever this is, they just feel very infatuated with you. Why are they so infatuated with the Scorpio? Oh, whatever makes sense. It's almost like somebody let you walk away with some shit and now they just can't stop watching you or something. You have tight spot and effortless attraction. Scorpio, you're going to be in a difficult situation. And you're going to need to figure something out. Because there's somebody you're very attracted to here. But then there's enough energy of no show. So I feel like somebody gives you empty promises. And although you attracted to them, they put you in a tough situation. Because with identity crisis and unwanted attention, I feel like somebody else got their eyes on you, and now you don't know who it is you want. It's something like that here, Scorpio. Scorpio, this person views you as, what is it? Sunk cost fallacy. Now, this is very interesting. They thought they was going, this is somebody that was like, damn, I thought Scorpio was going to stay. I thought Scorpio was going to stick around for my bullshit. But no. They view you as like saying, like, no, look, I'm working on me. I'm doing the fuck better. Like, this person, you inspire whoever this is. Because somebody wanted you to hold on, but you wasn't getting nothing out of it. They wanted you to hold on for nothing. Tell me about sunk cost fallacy, please, and thank you. Why is this here? Why are they viewing Scorpio as sunk cost fallacy? Because they saying Scorpio refused to hold on. They did what they had to do for them. But I thought Scorpio was going to stick around through everything I put them through. You had third-party stitch and soulmate. And here lies the rub. Some of you are dealing with a Libra, a Leo, or a Virgo. I have Pisces here twice. So this was just a stuck-ass situation with soulmate third-party stitch. Now, maybe this wasn't a romantic third party, but somebody was over here. It's too many people here. It's too many people here enamored. So I feel like Scorpio, I feel like you right now have your eyes on somebody else. I do. And I feel like there is a soulmate here. But because the situation was stagnant and you was thinking like, you know what, I'm just going to leave this behind. I want to be on the same page with somebody that's going to stick around. So I do feel like, Scorpio, that I feel like somebody started a third party situation first with you, where they were introducing people into the connection, even if it wasn't romantic, whatever it was, it got on your ever loving nerves. And I feel like now there's somebody else here for you. Scorpio, I feel like somebody is upset because they like, damn, I haven't heard from Scorpio in a while. And I feel like you was angry because somebody went quiet, started acting real cold. But it's a thing that's, yeah. So you was like, you know what? Let me cleanse my energy. This ain't serving me. And you was like, Cexxi, no. Remember, now we get into the sunk cost fallacy. Because I go until I see why the card I'm reading for is here. And you like, Cexxi, they thought I was going to stick around. That was a lie. I protected my energy. I'm closing this cycle out. And they realizing this. Somebody had a toxic way of thinking, Scorpio. Like, they had a real toxic way of thinking. And I'm telling you, it was this karmic masculine. And now they triggered. They're triggered. Because now they're like, damn, did Scorpio move on? I looked at this shit all wrong. I thought Scorpio was going to stay here no matter what I put them through, because I just knew I had Scorpio like that, but no. Now you working on yourself. So this person's upset. Tell me about, because they thought you was going to hang in there when you wasn't getting anything out of it. Tell me about this karmic masculine. How are they viewing Scorpio? At the bottom of the deck, I feel like for some of you, somebody getting some bad news in relation to a job, or it was disappointing that this didn't work. Like y'all couldn't reach some sort of goals. Scorpio, it looked like you blocked this commitment, you blocked this marriage, you blocked this contract. I feel like you put boundaries in place. I feel like some of y'all actually put a physical block on your phone from someone. But Scorpio, I feel like because you went with the flow and you accepted the situation, there is good news coming in here in relation to some finances. You could have been having some financial issues. So this karmic masculine thought you was gonna stick around. And it could have to do with these kids, right? Somebody's trigger over children. Somebody's trigger also, if it's children not involved, they trigger because you got a fresh start. But this person is very immature. And what I mean by immature, I mean emotionally immature. This is somebody, why would you think someone is going to stick around for nothing? Especially a powerful ass Scorpio. Who does it? But they believed it and it didn't work. So this person could be raising kids, or they working with children, or this is somebody you wanted to start a family with, or you started a family with, or this karmic masculine is just emotionally immature. So can you tell me more about how this karmic masculine is viewing Scorpio? Can you tell me more how this... I know it. You had strength and fear. I feel like this person want to fight for it, but you no longer trust them. It's something about too much time has passed. So you're going to pull back. You're definitely pulling back. I feel like someone wants to fight for this, but is it too late? And I feel like you don't trust it, so you really pulling back, Scorpio. I feel like you had to listen to your heart, listen to your soul. Okay, so you gave up. You gave up. I feel like it was something here about communication. Oh, this is you talking to yourself. So you had a conversation with yourself. Let me accept this situation for what it is, because I deserve to be happy. Okay? So I feel like you put in the work to declutter your environment, declutter your thoughts, cleared your mind, cleaned up your environment, cleaned up your space. And I feel like you did that so you can make better decisions as to what you're giving your time and your energy to. You realigned yourself. And you was like, but somebody actually thought like, yeah, Scorpio, they'll hold on for nothing. They'll just stay here with me and they ain't getting shit out of it. And then when they looked again, like it was like, oh shit, I was lying to myself. Cause Scorpio glowing up, they working on them. They could learn something from you. So Scorpio, I asked, how is this karmic male viewing you as their divine counterpart? So they saying they gonna change their ways. They like, all right, if I could just come in and talk to Scorpio, maybe I could transform the situation. This somebody that manifested you, prayed for you. Like the universe sent you to this person, possibly to change them. Why do they view Scorpio as a divine counterpart? Why do they view Scorpio as why do they view Scorpio as a divine counterpart? I feel like Scorpio, this person, they always had some shit going on. This is why they were hot and cold and in and out. Okay? Yeah. And I feel like they would be like with divine time and inconsistent passion would want you to wait and shit. I'm telling you, I feel the hot and cold. And I feel like that's when you got fed up fed up with, and you like, I'm not gonna keep giving to you. I'm not gonna keep giving to this fucking energy. And I feel like with forgiveness and intense, now somebody coming in with this heavy ass energy. Some of y'all dealing with another Scorpio wanting forgiveness, but it's some secrets here. It's something here you don't know. And don't worry about it, because that's gonna come back up. It always does. It always does. And when the secrets card come out, we're gonna clarify it. I'm also gonna get you some messages from this person, Scorpio. Now, Scorpio, dig this. They view you as their divine counterpart. So you have thief, let's try this, caution. Now, this goes back to, I thought Scorpio was going to stick around for nothing. This person is resurfacing, okay? And what they're going to try something to get something out of you. So they're going to try to appeal to your emotions. They're going to try to appeal to your emotions, okay? Why are they resurfacing? So they want you to make a decision, Scorpio, Sagittarius energy with judgment. They want you to make a decision to reconnect with them, okay? They want you to make a decision to reconnect with them. And I feel like it worries you because you healed. You like, no, you thought about it. You feel like this person betrayed you. But when everything is fine, you accepted it and you got over it. What are they going to try? Because they want to put in some work to see where things go. But I feel like they didn't do that. Hierophant. Some of you done with a Taurus. So this is somebody wanting your forgiveness. They want to try the commitment out again. Okay. This is someone that's going to come back, apologize, and they're going to tell you they learned their spiritual lesson. I feel like you're going to be confused. This is going to happen in the near future because that's the Two of Wands. You're going to search your emotions and you're going to be kind of confused, right? Because you feel like, no, they betrayed you and that changed everything. Then you turn your back on me for a third party. Like, this person's very guilty of whatever changes in this connection is. Okay, could be another Scorpio, Aquarius, Leo, Taurus. I don't know. They're very guilty. Okay, they betrayed you. They disappointed you. They turned their back on the Two of Cups here because we had the Two of Cups. They turned their back on, on this to look at this. So what is this thief? Because they want something, or they want to take something from you or get something out of you. Maybe this is an emotional vampire. Tell me about thief. So this person basically wants to get in your head, make you unsettled. And then they're saying, Scorpio, no, I want to heal it. I want to heal what I took from you. I want to fix it. But for you, you like, no, my wish is to let this shit in, okay? You had Sagittarius and Scorpio energy here. You like, I'm not doing shit. Let the chips fall where they may. And this person is hurt by this, but they're not giving up. They're being very persistent, and I am a predictive reader. I'm telling you this right now, so if you're new to my channel, you like, that ain't my energy, wait the fuck for it. This is why people unsubscribe and bring their ass right on back. Wait the fuck for it. Okay? So this person going to hop their happy ass back in here. Well, they actually not happy. They hurt. And see that bandage around their head? They trying to protect their thoughts, Scorpio. This is somebody that took their damn time with the King of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles could have to do with a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. But now they want to commit and give you this pinnacle and make things right. Some of y'all dealing with a new person, though. Some of y'all dealing with a Libra. Some of y'all dealing with a Taurus. Okay? But now this person wants to come in and make things right. Offer you something of value because they realized they were taken from you and not given back. So why do they want to heal the thief energy? Acts of kindness. So this person, like Scorpio, didn't deserve that. Scorpio did not deserve that, is what they saying. You were very kind. So now they saying you basically was giving to them. You were showing gestures of love. You were uplifting. You were supportive, and then all they did was take from you. Shadow competitor bootleg. So you feel like this is somebody that misrepresented themselves, that they were entertaining competition behind your back and unseen burdens, and you didn't realize that it was going to overwhelm you the way it did. So wise, let's try this with a Hierophant. So now they're like, all right, let me really put the work in on this commitment. Can you forgive me, Scorpio? So with let's try this and plot, you have let's try this, the Hierophant and plot twist. I feel like you don't see this coming. You do not see this coming, okay? I feel like this is an unexpected surprise. Somebody's trying to change the events, shift the direction of this connection. Joyful reunion, travel goals met. So this person wants to come back to you, be happy, have a joyful reunion, but it's some repeated negative patterns here with toxic cycle. Did they fucking change? So Scorpio, I feel like you don't trust it. With caution, a karmic person is resurfacing for your forgiveness. They want to reconcile, and I feel like you don't trust it. Why is judgment here? I feel like you gonna laugh. You might laugh in their face, but I feel like somebody's coming back to because they stuck in a situation. This person's stuck in a situation, Scorpio. I promise you, they stuck in a situation. They in some tight spot, and it's right. You like, are you really back here? Oh, that's preposterous. Why are you back? Cause they need you to help them fix something. This is somebody that thought you was going to always be available with open 24/7, but there's evidence of something here with stains, and you won't get this person a reality check, Scorpio. I promise you are. What is the plot twist? So this is the unexpected surprise coming in to get your forgiveness. What is the plot twist? Please and thank you. Destruction. The plot twist, that's you. You not going for it. You're not going for it. You like let the chips fall where they may. It's the fuck over. So the plot twist is somebody wants your forgiveness, but notice this tornado is coming through this lush plush field. There's things growing here. So something they were growing is now destroyed. So now they see you as stability, and they're seeing they're going to change. And I feel like this is Scorpio, you did a return to sender. I feel like you did a return to sender. I feel like there's somebody else here. Sweetheart, rich guy, and gift. And this is somebody that can do for you, willing to step up to the plate. Somebody that's more in alignment with you. And that's why the plot twist is here, because you're going to destroy any hopes that this person has. Like, no. I kind of moved on, but. So what is this? Because it's like you need to be careful. And this person coming in to reconcile, and they want to work through some crap or get something fixed. Too many. Tell me about this. Poverty in reverse, twin flame. This person needs your help. I'm trying to tell you. So they trying to come out some financial hardship. They're realizing that you were not stuck at all. I'm trying to tell you. This is somebody you want to protect your energy from. It is. I feel like, Scorpio, you also have a group that is protecting you. You might be protecting your singlehood. You single, sexy, successful. But Scorpio, how they feel about you. This person feels that the two of you have a cosmic love. They like the connection you have is otherworldly, okay? This person is saying that they love you, but they got those globes over. So are they really kissing? This is someone you also have an energetic connection with. This could involve a Sagittarius, an Aries, a Cancer, or a Leo. I feel like y'all not connected here, but on a in the 5D y'all are. This person feel like they have intense and strong feelings for you that won't go away. They like it's indescribable. This person feels like you were always there for them with supportive circle. They like Scorpio always had my back. Like this person feel like y'all still connected although y'all separated. They feel like you were one of the people that provided emotional, mental, or social support. You had a nurturing environment. They feel like you were very mature, whether you were a male or female. They feel like, you know, with poor health, that I feel like you on their mind. Wasn't it the last reading you like it was somebody here and I feel like they thinking and I said to you, Scorpio, they you all up in this person's thoughts. They thinking this, here we go. So you know why this person not doing well right now? With the lovers. So the Scorpio move on. This person could be neglecting their health. They might need a health assessment. This person might have addictions. They might be addicted to something. They stressed out. They feel like y'all had a passionate connection. They wanted the same things that you wanted, but they just had lip service, like they couldn't provide it. Why is this person in poor health? Why do they feel poor health? We're going to break this down. Perfectly imperfect and keeping in touch. That's the problem. Y'all not in touch anymore. You allowed the connection to establish his own vibe. So when you saw that things weren't working in accordance to what you desire, and I'm not saying you were being selfish, it looked like this person wasn't doing their part. You allowed the connection to establish his own vibe. You came to acceptance. So when it came to keeping in touch, it was like a bunch of small talk here and there. And this person, that's not happening anymore. And this is why they're in poor health. You like, yeah, I don't have no more love here. It started feeling like a friends with sexual benefits, sexy, you know, so they weren't investing. And eventually I felt like I was their text buddy. And that's when I realized this connection was temporary because this motherfucker got, you know, this motherfucker was selfish is what you telling me. Tell me about the lovers. So they saying this is a passionate connection. They do want what you want is what they saying. But with family standards, this person loved you, but they felt like they weren't good enough. This person could have had insecurity issues. Some of y'all dealing with a Gemini, but this person had a choice to make, and they could have chose something with a family, especially with that children card up there. But it's something where this person does not feel good enough. He go to karmic lover, money. Yeah, they have money issues. Their back is up against the wall. And that's why I felt like a sex-only connection. Tell me about not feeling good enough. Ten of Swords. So this person was they were trying to pretend that everything was fine. They tried to pretend that everything was fine, but they didn't feel good enough. So they was like, well, let me reach out to somebody else that's on my level or beneath me. That's what I heard because there's a betrayal there nonetheless. That's a Ten of Swords. Who the fuck they talking to on the phone? Because they wasn't keeping in touch with you and you wasn't keeping in touch with them. I'm just saying. So the King of Swords, some of y'all, I'm telling y'all, got a new love is coming into you while you in this cold diplomatic space. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, Knight of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. Whatever this is somebody that's here to stay. So this person felt like they wasn't good enough. And they started dealing with somebody else. But Scorpio, look like you did too. Tell me about keeping in touch. But I don't think y'all keeping in touch. Queen of Cups. So they thought you was going to search your emotions and reach out because of the love that you had for them. But no, I don't think so. No. Yeah, because you just focused on your... Damn, Scorpio, shit. Let me hold something. So you like, no, I recognize what I need to do. You know, I just left that Five of Wands. I left all that internal conflict, that drama, you know, that arguing, that competition, Cexxi. I felt like the best way to win was to work on my pinnacle, Cexxi. So I kept busy. That's what I did. I sure did. I kept busy. And I know what's of value. I know what's worthy. I know what I should put my time, energy, and effort into. Fuck out of here. Talk that shit, Scorpio. They like, yeah, you ain't keeping in touch. Some of y'all gonna receive the message and just look at the motherfucker like, no. Tell me about the Queen of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. Tell me about the Queen of Cups. See, I'm telling you, authority. This is you having control. This is the ball being in your court. Meaning like you can control the dynamic of this connection. It's like you in charge. So this person feel like you was stressing them out. You was giving them orders. You had a strong presence. You had the upper hand. And they ain't feel good enough. They felt like you had a dominant personality. You like Cexxi, don't listen to that shit. That person manipulative as shit. They probably getting their advice off the fucking internet, them goddamn memes and shit. I had a heart of gold. And you did. Because you showed up as the Queen of Cups who has a heart of gold, right? You also showed up, they told me themselves you were supportive. So what you was dealing with, narcissists? Because they can't on one hand say, oh my God, Scorpio was loving, they were so supportive, they were very kind, and then now talk about you was bossy as hell. But really, they were projecting because they didn't feel good enough and they over here doing some other shit. Tell me about everything is fine and feeling good enough. So this person feel like if they ended things with you, you wouldn't find out what they was really going through. That's some punk ass shit. Good news travels. So in reverse though. In reverse. So I feel like you wanted to tell this person some good news. And because they was in some space, they didn't want to hear your good news. The fuck is that? So you were supportive to them, but they can't be supportive of you because they going through some shit. So wait a minute, wait. People don't even see this. How I know you dealing with a person that is not spiritually awakened. Fuck all that hierophant shit that they trying to come up with. You the spiritual one, because you done showed, they done told me you spiritual. The hierophant up here, they oppose her. And then they telling me down here that you intuitive with the Queen of Cups. So you telling me this person has low self-esteem. And so what they did was they went after somebody else that could boost their ego, but in doing that, they betrayed you. You reached out. You had some good news. I feel like this before you started picking up what was going on, and they couldn't even share in your good news. They ain't respond to something. Like I said, they ain't respond to something. See, because what you don't understand is they want what you have. They didn't know when you sprung this good news on them, they didn't see it coming, something with your talent. Like you leveled up some kind of way. Because they told me they view you as glow up. Fuck fuck out of here. Try this shit on another reader. Cross-watcher. Oh, I'm a do this shit. Tell me about good news in reverse, because they ain't had no good news for you. Oh, you can't pay to make this shit up. Mentally and emotionally unstable. How the fuck did you do that? Confusion, illusion, when you brought something to their attention about this good news that they didn't respond to? I feel like you was waiting to hear from them, but you didn't. Do this person wear hoodies or some shit? You seen the ending coming, Scorpio. I feel like you like it's a matter of time for this shit is over. And I feel like you moving on to another connection, which is gonna have this person fucked up with this surprise. Because this surprise is surely the fuck damn here. Okay. What was I saw that shit somewhere, or it might have been at the bottom of the deck. Oh yeah, Scorpio. Look like it's another connection here for you. Scorpio, what they think of you. Wait, let me put these back. What they think of you is spiritual practices. They think you healing yourself. They like, damn, Scorpio, I heard we fall down, but we get up. So this person thought you was gonna be in your head, but no, because they think you fixed yourself through meditation and spiritual practices. That's how you make yourself whole. Cause they knew they was hot and cold. Could be a Cancer. They knew they was hot and cold. They knew they was confusing you. The connection was too much for them. Past life. The connection was too much for them. But when they with you, they feel home. They feel like it's comfortable. You made them feel like it was you and them against the world. They ain't know how to handle that shit. With espionage, this person think you watching them. Or they think you with somebody from your past. They worried that you gonna find out their secrets. This person is worried that you gonna find out their secrets, child. They think you moved on. Peace. I'm out. They think you know something about. That's why they're not communicating. They think you know something. You moved on, so they like, damn. So it's like this person watching you just leave and shit. Alien. They think you know, you alienated them. What? No. They think that. Yeah, they think that. But if they think you alienated them, it don't make sense. Like, what are you dealing with, a narcissist? Because they showing up as karmic. And they thought you was going to hang around, remember, for anything when you was getting nothing. Who the hell is this? So they going to make some shit up. Here we go. So this person like, all right, I'm going to come in. This is why the blockage, whatever they telling you, ain't going to work. They like, all right, I'm going to come in. What I'm going to do is tell Scorpio, you abandoned me at the worst time of my life. And they want to see if that worked. Because they see you doing, but it's almost like guilt tripping you for being stable, guilt tripping you for doing better, guilt tripping you for having good news. They think you having fun without them. You leave them out, or that's what they did to you. But I'm telling you, they're gonna try to guilt trip you. Why is this alien card here? Let's break this shit down. Jilted. Left at the altar, runaway bride or groom. So either they think they did this to you or that you did this to them. I told you almost like you left me in my time of need or some shit like that. Because somebody was afraid. Why they think Scorpio moved on? Why they... Sexual fantasies. So this person get lost thinking about you and you out of there. And y'all know we rule that good, right? Yeah, you like they won't get that no more, off limits. They won't get that no more. Well, tell me about the creativity because they trying to come up with something. So they gonna be like, oh, and then here go the guilt trip. Oh, now you out there having fun. Oh, now you out there dating. It's something they're seeing. I'm trying to tell you. Then they gonna try to say, oh, you ain't spiritual. You ain't this. But you see right through it. Scorpios are the detectives of the zodiac. You see right through it. You like, motherfucker, first of all, you the one that put me in a third party situation I had to get over. You gonna annihilate it. Whatever they saying, it ain't making sense. You gonna shut it the fuck down. But I'm telling you, they watch you. Tell me about espionage. Somebody might be watching you for this person. Somebody, I heard they told somebody to friend request you. So somebody also watching you, because these spiritual cards keep coming out to see if they could, like for me, I'm a reader. Somebody's right now watching me so they can take my content and put it on their channel. Hi, boo. Imitation is the best form of flattery. Thank you. Because that's the second reading the shit came out, so I know you here. At least subscribe and like, become a member too. You get more information on other zodiac signs. You might as well pay me for it because the karma gonna come back. I'm just saying, it always do. Yeah. I'm sorry, Scorpio. I had to address that because I got a reader here that's still in my content. I just don't have no proof of it, but energetically, energy don't lie. Also, Scorpio, this is somebody that want to steal your light. Okay? Rob says she should stop cyber stalking you. See, it says steal from readers, spirituality, fake account. This person watching you. Somebody is diabolical. They're very envious of you, Scorpio. Very fucking envious. Very. So now they gonna, this the guilt trip. Creativity. Oh yeah, Scorpio, you used to be like this. You done changed and shit. King of Swords. Some of them with Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. So after this cutoff, somebody acting cold because you having fun, somebody now want to judge you. That's how they about. I'm telling you about the guilt trip. I'm trying to tell you. This is you like the fucking nerve, like weighing the pros and cons. And I feel like you gonna have a response because this is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius doing it. They want to work with you, but I feel like you give them small responses because you busy. And they coming in with this bullshit. It's like you started something new here that's passionate, that you confident about. And you feel good about it. Whatever it is growing because it's 9 Pentacles there. But when it came to having a family, a home, or commitment with whoever this is, it was overwhelming. It just left you stuck in your head, and you was like, I don't want to be the fuck stuck. Here you go. motherfucker, I know exactly what's going on. I don't want to be stuck. Listen, High Priestess, King of Cups, and the Star. So you are highly intuitive. You're very spiritual, and your emotions was grounded. Like you kept your cool. You kept quiet. You gonna let them just talk their shit. Can you tell me about this person? Like somebody, okay, so listen, if this person ghosted you or cut off all communication, basically it was to make you feel less than and knock you down a peg or two because they didn't feel good about themselves. Tell me about jilted and it just didn't work. Yup. See, I'm telling you, they wanted you to feel bitter, angry. And then they gonna tell you, well, Scorpio, you was real demanding. You was pushy. You was this because it say it down here. And you was like, well, I wasn't hanging around for that conflict. I wasn't hanging around for that competition. I wasn't doing it. So, yeah, I let it go stagnant. I started seeing better things. I feel like you controlled your emotions. I feel like, Scorpio, you were very grounded. And now if somebody wish to come back and reconcile with you, could be a Leo, a Scorpio, a Capricorn, and I feel like that's you, like that Queen of Cups, looking at the pinnacle. Like, what? Yeah. And I feel like somebody watching you and they going to fuck crazy, Scorpio. I do. And I feel like you know your worth and you like, I don't want that shit. You know, I don't care how much they want to fight for it. They was manipulative. They was jealous. I ain't got time for it. I don't want that small ass cup. I'm a goddamn empress. You got me fucked up. Tell me about the spiritual thief. Fuck out of here. This is could be a Leo. It's a Leo here. Hi, boo. Hi. Or if you're a Scorpio and you're a reader, you are a Leo. Stealing your damn content. I said what I said. You got a Leo here stealing your content. Fuck out of here. We ain't entertaining that no more. May the universe have their way with you. Because I'm different. I'm different. You'll never know how I'm coming. Fuck out of here. Tell me about these sexual fantasies and moving on. Scorpio, for some of you, somebody like, yeah, I miss the way that Scorpio put that good on me. Could be another Scorpio, and somebody want to reconcile with you, but you going already. I feel like it's a new commitment here. It's possibly with a Libra, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. All right, hold up, Scorpio. Tell me about the Queen of Wands in reverse, because this person like, yeah, because you was all pushy, demanding. But with Leech, they was getting something out of you. They was alright when you was supporting them. But now it's their turn to put up. Now you the problem. But they want your forgiveness because I remember how they view you because they want to make it right. Yeah, well, I want you to know, for some of you, the reason this person left you is because there was an ex on the scene. Could have been an Aries, could have been a Taurus, could have been a Virgo, could have been a Scorpio. It was an ex in the picture again, trying to get back. Or that's them trying to get back. If you don't take them back, you're going to piss them off. For some of you, you met somebody at your job, or they be around your job, or they en route to your job, and it's like, it's a message in the stars. I feel like somebody gonna talk shit. I'm trying to tell you, when they realize they don't have no chance with you. I feel like it's something here where you regret being with somebody because the issue had no closure. And spirit like trust and timing, it's gonna happen. You're gonna get closure. Tell me about the Six of Cups. Because there's a past that's desiring you, but you moved on. I'm telling you, you could have blocked whoever this is. So I'm telling you, somebody gonna feel like it's an urgent situation. It's real sensitive, so they might come under another profile, another persona, because I feel like we're rerouted. They want to stop you from going somewhere else or moving on to someone else, because you moving on. Something about creativity, rotten, and King of Swords. False accusations. So this person, I'm telling you, they making shit up to try to guilt trip you. They gonna just accuse you of all kind of shit. And it's not true. Just to make you, it's like emotional manipulation or something. It's like untrue claims. All to hold on to you because you getting attention. At the root of the matter, Scorpio, for your person when it comes to you is gluttonous gossip. So this person don't like what you saying about them. If you get Scorpio to the point where they talking shit about you, you probably deserve it. Because usually Scorpio keep shit to themselves. But we can be some petty motherfuckers. We can. I know I could be a petty motherfucker. Get under my skin enough. I'm like, oh, you want some attention? You want some attention. Now, I tried. My silence was a gratuity. When Scorpio goes silent on you, you should probably just take that shit. But our silence is like thunder. It's like mountains falling the fuck over ice. Our silence is dangerous for people. But if you keep poking the bear, oh, we will. Oh, sip this tea, bitch. But the tea we gonna tell is to you. Now, Scorpio, I also want you to know somebody talking about you. You greedy. Everything got to be done your way. Blah, 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 blah. Wah, 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 wah. Are you returning a favor? Lip service. Oh, so this you, Scorpio, yeah, they talk all that shit with these empty ass promises. They wasn't doing nothing. Yeah, Scorpio is talking shit. They wasn't doing shit. Hey, Sierra, how are you? This Scorpio talking shit, crosswatcher again. They made all these promises. They couldn't deliver. They couldn't deliver. With Scorpios, all you gotta do is put the effort in and try. Now, we ain't gonna settle for no dumb shit, but if we see your heart in it, that's different. But if your heart isn't in it, why can't you tell me so? Don't be sticking around with bullshit, child. Somebody keep making promises when dealing with a child. Make a promise. Listen, for some of y'all, the Scorpio talking shit, because I'm talking to the cross-watching now, Scorpio. For some of y'all, the Scorpio talking shit because you ain't do what you was supposed to do with the kids. Or the Scorpio talking shit because you always using this child as an excuse. Or the Scorpio talking shit because you just fucking immature and make these promises and don't keep them. Whatever the case, cross-watcher, yes. The Scorpio is talking shit. And it's gluttonous because people eating it up. You know why? You know why the people eating it up, cross-watcher? Because usually Scorpio stays silent, but not this time. And it's an obstacle, and it's a fucking challenge for you, okay? Because you should have just embraced what was going on and handled this like a mature person. Because Scorpio showed up as mature, and you showed up as karmic. So I feel like at the root of the matter, Scorpio, you feel peace with the current situation. And that's an obstacle for this mother-loving person, okay? And they emotionally immature, or is something obstacles in relationships to some children, and somebody kept talking all this shit, and they couldn't deliver, and so now I feel like now you seeing what you gotta say. Watch. Can you tell me about the gluttonous gossip? Let's break it all down. And I really think Scorpio talking shit on you, man. I know what I'm saying. Scorpio is talking shit on you now. It come across as mean. Well, that's what happens. Scorpio do try to be quiet, I swear. But I know I'm a petty motherfucker when I want to be. People like, well, you should be highly vibrating. I do. I be highly vibrating when I be annoying your motherfucking ass. But if you keep coming back, oh, you want my attention, I give it to you. Yeah. Because, see, they ain't tell the whole story. They ain't tell the whole story. About something, I bet you got a chick on the side. No, you got a chick. I know you got it. They ain't tell the whole story. So now that you speaking your side is mean. All right. Let's look at the lip service. Because Scorpio, this you like, yes, sexy. They ain't keep their damn word. And now they come in here wanting my ever-loving forgiveness. The fuck? Talking about they made a mistake. But don't leave me scarred. Please stay with me. That's what it say. Don't leave. You like, no. They thought they knew everything. Selfish motherfucker. They got served what the hell they deserve. Karma. Hold up, y'all. Because we need to find out, because this kid or some emotionally immature person keeps showing up. It was some secrets here, too, about some child or why somebody was emotionally immature. Why child here? Let's see what's going on. Why is child here? Somebody don't want to claim this child in public. Or somebody don't want to claim you in public due to some child. Or somebody didn't want to claim you in public, Scorpio, because they was emotionally immature. Because they was dealing with another female that was karmic, that would have a nervous breakdown. Okay, here go this leech sweet talker. But they want your forgiveness for this. I'm always going to bring it full circle so you know how to deal with this motherfucker. Because I'm Team Scorpio. Gang. Fuck out of here. You come to my channel, you going to get the truth. Man. Let's look at these obstacles. Why obstacles? So what pissed you off because it was all about them, and then they wasn't telling you everything, Scorpio, and it was too much for you to deal with. I don't blame you. Yeah, bad and cheater. Listen, Scorpio telling on your ass. They was a liar, sexy. Got you, Scorpio. So you feel peace. Though, Scorpio, tell me about embrace. The Scorpio like, I accept this shit for what it is. Karmic female. Oh, yeah. Listen, Scorpio, this is what you were saying. You like, yeah, look, I had to cut this shit off, okay? Because they was changing me. Yeah, but I had to get my shit off first. They triggered you. Because they showed up as a karmic masculine and you were mature. Well, now they triggered you. That's why you come across as a mean girl or guy, and with this gluttonous gossip. Because when they pissed you off, you said what you meant and meant what you said. Because they was wasting your damn time. You like that pussy for the streets. They for the streets. Talk your shit, Scorpio. That's right. That's right. I'm justifying and confirming and approving Scorpio's behavior because it looked like they tried to be cool. All right. Tell me about the forgiveness. They don't want you to leave. For hurting you, disappointing you, putting you in a third party, making all these damn promises that they didn't keep. Being deceptive, creeping off with another lover, having options. But Scorpio, did you take revenge? I'm asking for a friend. Tell me about deny. Because somebody didn't want to claim these kids, or they didn't want to claim you because of these kids. Kept it a secret, the moon. I know I ain't. Listen. Listen, somebody pissed you off because they was breadcrumbing you. So you was like, no, this is over. You blocked somebody because they was doing some shit with a third party or going somewhere, hooking up with people. Tell me about one-sided, because this was unfair. Knight of Pentacles. You telling me it stopped because they was moving slow, but you was always there for them? Yeah, and so you was like, with the Eight of Swords and the King of Cups, you felt like eventually this was emotionally overwhelming. You was stuck in your emotions, and you was like, they selfish. They fucking selfish. It's overwhelming, so I'd rather be by myself. You gave it one last look and said, I'm going to something else. Yeah. He started rumors, and he got promoted. Damn. I had a reading like that where the person just was talking all this shit to turn people against Scorpio, and it was for money, but on that particular reading, it kind of didn't work out for that person. So in essence, what I'm telling you, Kim, it looked like the person won now. Wait on it. Because it always come back around. I promise you. And you always get to see it. It's how the universe works. And now, Scorpio, you all like, yeah, I don't fool with them. I don't want to be their friend. Tell me about this lip service with the Three of Swords. But Scorpio, you is talking shit. Unfinished business in reverse. So you feel like it is finished. That's gonna be disappointing because they gonna come back for your forgiveness, but you feel like they up to the same stuff, and not keeping their word, being toxic, or saying trifling shit like Kim said. They want to do the same thing, and if you let them back in, they will be successful. What is the secrets with the moon? Because something hid in here. So, listen. This is the secret. They going through something with somebody else, right? They done backstabbed and betrayed you, but they going to come in to try to give you a peace offering. This person is coming in to try to give you a peace offering, right? I feel like I need another card on this. But no, this person is still working against you behind the scenes. It's something about a revenge plot. So watch this. Somebody trying to get you all up in your head, Scorpio. So it's like they want to try to do what you want them to do, but see that mask after something was stale, and don't do it because it's gonna be a bad investment, or because you got a heart of gold. Don't do this shit. Don't do it. It's say manipulative under there. Hold that. Where it go? Don't do it. Don't do it. It's to emotionally manipulate you. Somebody, it's like somebody wants some get back or something. Something about backstabber, betrayal, because somebody could have took credit for your work, talking behind your back, sabotaging someone, and that's what you pissed off at. You wishing something on the Scorpio because they came up with something. You Scorpio, maybe you doing some witchcraft. I'm not saying all of you are, but it do look like you, even if you not, you might be just spiritual. And maybe that's why they feel like this shit coming back on them, because they viewed you as very spiritual, praying, meditating, a glow up. So somehow somebody know you have the spiritual means to turn the situation around. And it don't mean that you manipulating energies, right? Sometimes asking for a person to get their just due or return to sender, it's no different than somebody going to church praying for better days. And they just saying, I'm praying for better days, but what you don't know about is their husband kicking their ass in the house, or their wife is doing all this crazy shit in the house. So you might see the husband go through something, or the wife that was doing whatever she doing go through something, and the praying for better days was like, please get this motherfucker out of my life, turn shit around. And that's not necessarily, like, so, because tarot is very exaggerated, it's hyperbole loaded. So I want to say that I don't like to keep jumping to witchcraft. Of course, everybody today want to try some shit. You better be careful what the fuck you fooling with, because them love spells always end up in somebody getting beat the fuck up real bad or murdered. I'm going straight for the juggler today. Hey, Lisa. So I'm just being honest. So I hope ain't nobody really doing no shit like this now. If you praying for better days, or you asking something to be returned to sender all day long, declutter, clear your energy. But I never recommend doing anything that's going to impose upon somebody's free will. Because you will fuck around and find out that shit'll be working for a minute. And you wonder why somebody beating the shit out of you, or putting a gun in your... putting a pew to your head, doing love spells and shit. You better leave that shit alone. You're gonna be pitting. Listen, I know you got people out here like to make him or her do this. Better leave that shit alone. The blockage, the obstacle, the challenge in the way is divine feminine in reverse. You're pouring into yourself. That heart is going back into you. So that's the blockage. You working on yourself. And by you working on yourself, you not following blindly behind this person, believing everything they say. You're not drinking the Kool-Aid no more. And that's a blockage for this person. And I feel like there's going to be several attempts to get you to melt, get you to pour in. And I feel like August 6th through September 21st is significant, or June 21st through August 5th. And I feel like with sex capades, I feel like someone no longer has that mojo. They no longer can make you melt. That's what I feel. I feel like they can no longer make you melt. They no longer can have you believe whatever they tell you. Because you pour into yourself. You're very self-focused. Okay? And I feel like, somebody, Scorpio, is choosing you after heartbreak, after some disappointment. And I feel like things are working out in your favor. Things are changing after you've been very stressed. And that's why it's a blockage for this person. And I feel like whatever changes you made to cleanse and detoxify from unnecessary commitments, obligations, and things like that, because they weren't obligations for you. Because somebody thought you was going to stick around although you were getting nothing. I'm never going to forget that up here. And because you pouring in yourself, this person's blocked. And you're not stressed. Somebody thought you was going to be really going through it. I'm not saying you didn't feel anything. I'm not even saying you didn't undergo your process. I'm just saying the process wasn't what this person thought it was. Cause you just sitting here like, I know what's going on. And somebody tried to loop you in some illusions and confusion, and it didn't work. You were sitting up at attention the whole time. What is this Kool-Aid Scorpio is not drinking? So somebody gonna tell you, Scorpio, it was complicated between us. So I always admire you and blah blah blah. But I'm telling you, it was somebody else here, and you saw this, and then you might ask them what took you so long, and it was like because they was just watching, and they was like, oh, it's complicated. I couldn't really bust a move or come towards you. And you like, no, then they need something. They want to come and chill. I want somebody that's genuine sexy, as you should, because you poured into yourself. You see this person coming a mile away. Tell me about these sexcapades and the blockage. Because it was some third party, some entanglement, some sexual exploits. So somebody gonna start missing you. They want to know if you're still single. They gonna confess something to you that they was with that person just for fun. But you're not going to believe it. So you're gonna be confused. Whoever they was hooking up with somehow know about you, know of you, or maybe know you. There's a lot of envy. And this person did try to replace you. They did try to replace you. This is a fucking man child, okay? 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 The person wasn't sexually pleasing them either. I don't even know if I want to clarify no more of this shit. Tell me about just for fun in this confession. King of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, so they're going to come towards you and tell you this. And I feel like you're going to read the message and be like, I knew it. And they're going to make some last-ditch effort to apologize, come back with you. And I don't know why, not last-ditch effort. No, it's not. They're going to keep trying, and you're going to keep holding back. You don't trust whoever this is. Tell me about it's complicated. It got something to do with family, a home, some living situation. They gonna tell it was. Well, here go this Wheel of Fortune. So right when you thought the oh shit, the tables gonna turn. It's like they bought something on themselves. The tables are gonna turn. What is this King of Wands coming to do? This Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Because they coming to tell you, like, I'm sorry. I was just with that person for fun. But they taking a sweet time. So this, if it's in a blockage, this telling me that they too late. And they going to get a reality check. I feel like you going to be confused because at this point, Scorpio, you done started something new. I do. One of them with Bridge to the Future under that. One of them is a valuable connection, and one of them is a manipulative connection. Tell me about it's complicated with the Ten of Cups. Unwelcome, uninvited guests. Somebody going to pop up at somebody's home. Complicate things. Somebody feel like somebody pushing their way in, won't take no for an answer, and you're not going to see it. But they not telling the truth because y'all not even really together no more. And they want to somehow manipulate the situation. Hey, Ambassador Scorpio. Hey, Amber. Hey, Echo. Scorpio, the potential outcome. Somebody watching you move on with somebody else. Watching third-party situation. Somebody is watching you move on to somebody else. And they might have a whole public meltdown. They might have emotional breakdown in public. They might lose control. Like, cause somebody trusted, like, y'all was just on a break. No, you know, it's cool. Me and Scorpio, we gonna come back together. We just chilling right now. But no, you expanding. Cause they already said they viewed you as glowing up. You ain't growing with them. You pursuing bigger and greater things. You waiting on the right one. And somebody, I feel like the right one comes along because somebody watching you with a third party and they're like, what the fuck? Like, why? Somebody creating a fake account to stay up to date on what you're doing. There's somebody that's acting like they don't care. But the more they act like they don't care, the more like obsessive they become. This person be looking through your social media at night. Tell me about this person watching and the potential outcome. This emotionally immature person that I've been telling you about. They make impulsive decisions. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Tell me about the third party situation. Somebody jealous because you entertaining somebody else. I feel like this person will come back to try to get you to sleep with them, right? And because it's not what you want with denial. And I feel like they was emotionally unavailable for you. So now you cancel whatever y'all had going on. You emotionally unavailable for them. I'm telling you, it's a masculine here looking to see who somebody's sleeping with, okay? And I feel like this person having money issues. I feel like this was a karmic lover. I feel like this was a karmic lover, and they want to come in like, Scorpio, let me love you, and really all they do is fucking drain you. And this person is a sweet talker, okay? And I feel like you're not gonna give them your heart because you feel like this person a motherfucking cheater. You feel like this person is a liar. You feel like this person is a narcissist. And I feel like now they looking at you as diabolical because you already see where the fuck they coming from. I just do. And the cars agree. The cars agree. So you like, yeah, I know. Tell me about expansion. I feel like you pursuing bigger and greater things. Yeah, so they're going to want to grow with you, but you're not going to give in. You're not going to invest. Yeah. You like, I'm not avoiding you. I just don't want what you want, bro. And I feel like we're ready for commitment and fear. You were ready and this person was afraid. And there was a lot of romance and a lot of potential here. Well, look. Now, Crosswatcher, there's good news in all this for you. You've learned some lessons about being afraid of playing games with a Scorpio. And now it's like you singing that song. Where do broken hearts go? Can they find their way home? Yeah, you do. And home is within you, cross watcher. So get in alignment with yourself. Take the lessons that you learned. That when you have somebody as supportive and loving as a Scorpio, you don't try to be a leech, cross watcher. You give and take. It's not all about money. It has to be fair. And so in your next connection, in your next relationship, you should have grown up from dealing with a Scorpio. You should be transformed because you went through death. Now, what I want you to do is thank your nearest friendly Scorpio for helping you grow up. Let's give Scorpio a round of applause. Good job, Scorpio. But now Scorpio has somebody else. Because Scorpio's last reading was mm, mm. Another one bites the dust, and another one bites, and another one bites, another one bites the dust. That means you can't come back, Rose Watcher. You can't come back. Sorry. Not sorry. Something about the emotionally immature person creating these damn fake accounts watching the Scorpio. Just the two of us. We can make it if we try. No, you can't, cross watcher, because you're emotionally immature. You ain't grow up yet. You didn't grow up yet. So Scorpio don't trust you. You come in with this offer and they like, hell no. Something about jealousy, because listen, somebody, oh, hold up. Somebody is jealous because, I feel like, Scorpio, you gonna ask this person, why did you do this? And I feel like your person wanted to invoke some jealousy in you by entertaining somebody else. But I also feel like, Scorpio, you have somebody else now and this person is jealous that you entertaining them. Like, this person don't want you to be happy with nobody else, Something about this jealousy. Well, shit. Can't pay to make this bullshit up. I'm just saying. Jealous of your intuition. Jealous that you could keep quiet. Jealous that you know shit. Really. So they not saying nothing. And they having a mental breakdown now because you didn't tell them something. Oh, well, you like with Cexxi? They was over there having fun. So I said, oh, okay. I'm going to close this cycle out because I learned my lesson. Let me get my pinnacle somewhere else. Hey, Olive, I could dig it. The fuck? All right, tell me about entertainment because they like, Scorpio, that was just for fun. I wasn't even serious with that person. You over there moving into a whole damn relationship. Trying to compromise, negotiate with you, make things right over time, wanting you to entertain them. But this is you pouring into somebody else and somebody else pouring into you, Scorpio. Look. And so they hopping their happy ass back and Scorpio like, bow back. Hell no, I know the truth. I'm using this damn sword. I know the truth. Hell no. And I feel like you're going to be afraid, like, not afraid, but you don't trust whoever this is bringing a happy ass back in the name of love. And I feel like you just want to sit there. I feel like you want to sit there because for you, it's over. I'm on to something new. So you the Nine of Cups, things transforming with you. You know you the Death card. That's why I said, cross watcher, you should be doing better because you should have went through death by now. The Scorpio transformation. And so 1 cup added to this 9 cup is 10 cups. It's 10 cups. And I feel like you happy in your house and this motherfucker pop up with their uninvited ass. Fuck around, do that shit and see some shit you don't want to see. Fuck out of here. Tell me about not investing. Hold up, let me get my chorus beat. Tell me about not investing. Because I feel like you just don't want what this person want no more. I just saw the Queen of Pentacles. You like, yeah, I don't want that. I know my worth. I got some other shit going on. Yeah, I feel like this person, you might think about it, but this is happening in the near future. Because you're going to receive some message, Scorpio. I'm trying to tell you, you're going to receive some message. But ultimately, you are going to move on. And I feel like this person was trying to, they did not want to bust this move. They did not want to have to come back. By you just sitting here, because listen, this telling me, damn, I wanted the Scorpio to make a move first, but you didn't. So now they got to rush their ass in here, and now there is competition on your end. You might hang on to them both. You like, oh, well. All right. So they gonna try to compromise with you. They gonna say, Scorpio, that was just for fun. I wasn't even serious about that person. In the piece, this person is so bothered. They are so bothered because they want to make sure you ain't entertaining nobody else, and they gonna come in trying to fix things with you, telling you that was just for fun. And in the piece in reverse, they bothered. You feel like you got evidence or something, okay, what this person was doing. I heard they was doing something all night, okay. But I feel like with mirror souls, what they started, because that's what's under here. With mirror souls, what they did to you is now being done back to them. Well, they say Scorpio was the mirror. Frostwatch, I do want to tell you something. Scorpio was Lord when it was with you. It was all about you. But you did some shit. Another one. It's crazy how the Scorpio could go from, oh, I'm so in love, and be totally all about you, engrossed, giving them something he can feel. All that shit she could feel. Going deep. And then next thing you know, sayonara. It's like that shit never existed. Because we Scorpio. That's how that shit go down. You gotta be careful. Because, well, you know, what you thought you had, the thrill be gone, and you thinking you making the Scorpio feel jealous or whatever, and the Scorpio, what you ain't know all along is motherfuckers trying to get a Scorpio all day long. But because you ain't feel good about yourself, you know, and you thought you would, I don't even know where the fucking card go. Because you ain't feel good about yourself, or because you ain't had your shit together, you wanted to feel like the man or the woman. So you went out and got somebody else that could stroke your fucking ego. But you just told me the Scorpio was real supportive. You had value. And you showing up as karmic. So now the Scorpio asshole, because they done found somebody else that's giving them some real shit. So you want to come back. And Scorpio like, no, I ain't investing in this because now I know my worth. You the one that ain't know your worth. So you was projecting. And then you wanted the Scorpio to stick around for nothing because that's what the card said. Where that card go? Somehow, yeah, you know, Scorpio always gonna be here. Some bullshit that was up here. I done mixed the damn cards up. And Scorpio always gonna be here, although they're not getting nothing. And you a goddamn narcissist or you borderline something. Because who the fuck does that? Oh, you thought they was just that supportive. Kim, sexy, thank you. Yes, he got that exactly going on. Well, I'm telling you now, listen, I'm trying to tell you, this shit ain't going to work out the way somebody thought. Tell me about jealousy with the high priestess, because for some reason, you ain't saying nothing. And somebody is jealous. Some of y'all got Pisces jealous of y'all. Because this person want to leave them to come back to you. Oh, because you got this hidden talent as a psychic, intuitive. You have a talent of not saying anything, manifesting, and people jealous of that. And the universe just give you rewards because of this. It's like something was started. Something you started. It's bring you back all these rewards, Scorpio. You better talk that shit. Something about the Empress. Somebody tried to destiny swap you, or you know that's what their plan is, to try to take what you have, so you had to rearrange situations. Scorpio, because you the high priestess, you did an energetic rearrangement. That's the shuffle card. No. That ain't gonna work. I'm not gonna invest in you because you trying to take something from me, or you trying to be like me or some shit. You know what I mean? You got this frenzy follower, okay? Somebody following you, this somebody you had a messy breakup with. You got co-workers that's fucking jealous of you, Scorpio, and I feel like you moving somewhere else. Either you getting a new job, you getting a new lover. Hell, you got a new mindset. Some of you got a new attitude, and you got financial freedom. Cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching. The fuck? Let me give you some advice. Yeah, cross watchers ain't gonna work out for you. It's not. Oh wait, I promise you some messages. What do the sorry excuse for a human? I did say sorry excuse for a human. Sorry excuse for a human. What is sorry excuse for a human? Want to tell the ever powerful, loving Scorpio? What they want to tell Scorpio? I'm such an asshole. First card out. First card the fuck out. Angie don't lie. What they want to tell Scorpio? Scorpio, I feel like this person thought you wanted them bad. And y'all know I'm an asshole. Y'all know I'm going to clarify some of these. Some of you, they feel like you made them feel so small. Tell you, this person don't know what the fuck they want, because it's like right when they thought they was over with you, like, I keep hearing footsteps, baby, in the dark. Now, out of all them cards, that's what came out. Jealousy, it will take time, no second chances, isolated and alone. And I know you want to know what the fuck this shit means, Scorpio. Tell me about this jealousy. We got enough cards out here. This person is going to try to prove to you that they was not emotionally unavailable for you. But they wanted to cause jealousy by being emotionally unavailable for you. And I feel like it just didn't work. I feel like it didn't work. Healing. Because, yeah, it didn't work. Like, somebody, it's like you focused on yourself. Tell me about, it will take time. Because I feel like this person was stuck in some toxic behavior. Like they just had some addiction. So they was doing something over and over again. And I feel like they was taking too long and it was pissing you off. But now you not responding or you're not reaching out. It's pissing them off. Because I'm never going to forget that mirror. It showed up twice. One shattered and one not. I feel like this person is ratchet. I feel like they checking. This person was trying to check your phone or your emails, and they saw that you taking, like you off limits. And I feel like this was a friend that wanted you to be the fuck with them, but the joke was on them or some shit. And somebody pissed at this because now you just taking your sweet time, and they thought they had you, but they don't. Tell me about no second chances, because somebody want to heal with you. They want to work with you. You can't pay to make this shit up. I feel like that's you seeing those second chances, and now they want to heal the shit. They want to fix it. They want you to focus on them. And you like, no, they betrayed me. They a cheater. So right now I'm all about my money, Cexxi. Got you. Tell me about isolated and alone. Somebody saying you changed, Scorpio. You used to be there for me. You know, talk to me, but now you abandon me. Friends. So it's a friend, you know, somebody feels comfortable with you. They saying they would never jeopardize his friendship. Okay, you like, I need them to wait for a minute. I need them to wait for a minute. Because they was inconsistent. Tell me about moving in together, because somebody feel like y'all have stability together. They like, Scorpio, can you just come be by my side, love me? But you feel like this person is a waste of your damn time. They're a leech, whoever this karmic male is. Why is this reaching a compromise here? Because I feel like somebody want to talk to you about working and building on something. But I feel like you know it's a false promise. Tell me about reaching a compromise. So this person gonna ask you out on a date to try to talk to you, work things out. But I want you to know they will not keep their word. They just want y'all to stay together, Scorpio. I feel like you might even start second guessing yourself, thinking maybe me and this person should be together. And I told you they was gonna try to guilt trip your ass in the beginning, and they gonna say, Scorpio, well, I want to move. I want our love to go further. But Scorpio, then you learn this lesson already. I'm just saying. Then you get heartbroken and shit before Scorpio. Okay, and then you might even start talking to yourself and convincing yourself, well, there's still potential. Maybe we could work on it. And then I feel like you're not gonna make a decision right away, and that's what causes this person to stalk you online. You gonna choose to ignore this person, and that's what's really gonna trigger their damn transformation with the dark night of the soul. I feel like you have something new here, Scorpio. It's going slow, but it will progress. I feel like whatever this shit is, this is leading to marriage. And I feel like this that new love that's gonna find your ass, because after you've been with somebody that's playing all these damn games, Scorpio, I feel like when you heal your heart, this new connection come in. I feel like somebody is really afraid of you rejecting them, Scorpio. They suffering in silence right now. They have not made a goddamn move. They have not called you yet, Scorpio. And they like, look, Scorpio, I just need you to wait. Can you just please wait, Scorpio? And I feel like you're going to be rewarded because you accepted the situation exactly for what it was. And you know if you return, it's going to repeat a whole nother fucking lesson for you, Scorpio. So don't let you having love for this person blind you of logical decision making. I feel like trust in the universe, Scorpio, because somebody is now trying to mirror you, do what you do, be like you, or throw some energy back your way to make you feel the way they the fuck feel. And you need to trust your intuition because your spidey sense is going off and you getting exactly what it is you want here, Scorpio. Somebody will be asking you out on a date. They is gonna want to fuck. They gonna want to fuck, okay? But you like, I don't know if I should do it, but you want to do it. You want to fuck them too, okay? So Spirit, like, just focus on your success, Scorpio, and you might start resisting some connection with somebody that you actually gonna have a long-term connection with, Scorpio. I feel like this you trying to make your situation much better, overcoming some obstacles that you had. You might want to take time to play the field, Scorpio. And I feel like when you let go of control and surrender and do everything you want to do and live your life on your terms and be friend and be free, that's when magic happens. Scorpio, you got a lot of happy times ahead. Somebody is coming in with their sorry ass and say they sorry, okay? And they lack confidence. I already showed you who the fuck that was. They are coming back if you ain't sure about it. And they're going to try to make this sudden change with you. But I'm telling you, it's too late. It's too late, baby. It's too late. You got a new beginning, so you better stand your ground. You better trust the universe plans for you. Now, if you go back to this person, then you must need another lesson too. Because fear is going to block this new good-ass connection you got coming in. So, Scorpio, if you haven't reached this healing space, this healing place, then you need to lace yourself with this self-love, Scorpio. Because somebody don't feel the way you feel. They can give you what you give them, and yet they want your ass back, Scorpio. And I'm telling you, they put your ass in the love triangle, all right? Now, and it's going to happen again over and over and over. I'm just saying, it's infatuation. This person is not in love with you. They just want you because they ain't got you the fuck right name. That was a lot. Only for the Scorpios. And you know better, and that's why this person, you like, oh, well, you keep saying they coming back to do this or do that. Well, they got to think about this shit because they know you intuitive as hell. They got to prepare for you. It's like a game of chess. A motherfucker moving pawns, and you got knights and rooks and a queen and a king on the motherfucking board. And all they got is pawns left. You done castled and shit. Oh, yeah, I'm a chess player. Don't get it fucked up. And they wonder what they're going to do with these pawns that don't go on move one space at a time. And you over here like the bishop, going diagonal, room, room, cutting corners and shit. Or you like the knight doing skirt moves, doing that L shit. And all they could do is one space at a time. And then you got a bad bitch on standby, the queen. Move any direction she want, as many spaces she want. That's you, Scorpio. Motherfucker ain't reaching out right away. They gotta think about this shit. They dealing with a boss. What advice you have for Scorpio regarding this reading? They all in a tight spot and shit. I don't know what this is, but they trying to come back with their time wasting ass. That decent flip. They trying to come back with their time wasting ass. I'm repeating it for a reason. What advice do you have for Scorpio regarding this reading? But Scorpio, if you knew what you got coming up, you would leave this motherfucker right where the hell they at. What advice do you have for Scorpio regarding this reading? Please and thank you. I wouldn't take their ass back. But then I do have like all the ghosts and signs in my chart. Scorpio, Capricorn, Aries. Yeah, I'm a motherfucker. I can't help it. I was born it this way. Oh, who this rushing in? About to tell you. Oh, Scorpio, we could go far together, Scorpio. So somebody is rushing in and they just see you and them as a power couple, or they see you as somebody they want to promote, or they like you gonna be sitting here like as somebody, it's gonna happen so damn fast. And somebody's rushing in like, hey, like they just focus on you. What advice do you have for Scorpio regarding this reading? So maybe they focus on you for a promotion or they focus on you for love. But it's fast, child. It's fast. It is fast. Oh yeah. Look, you cannot pay to make this shit up. What advice do you have for Scorpio regarding this reading? What advice do you have for Scorpio regarding this reading? Please and thank you. Scorpio, you don't trust shit. Nothing. So here you go. Some news is coming into you with the Page of Pentacles. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. Some news is coming into you. It's good news to Scorpio. It's so good. And you're going to be sitting there listening. Because the book open, you're going to find out something. And I feel like you're reliable. I also feel like that you in this mischievous type energy, Scorpio. And I feel like you're getting to work. Okay, but there's some opportunity coming in. Okay, with twin flames. This may be contractual. I'm gonna say, I know I feel another card. This may be contractual, okay? But this is something you're gonna be on the same page with, or maybe it is a lover, but whatever it is somebody that's exactly like you, okay? And with winning, I feel like something here, this news, whatever this is bringing you in money. Don't spend all your money in one place, Scorpio. Can you tell me about don't spend everything once with winning? Tell me about don't spend. You can read. But Scorpio, you had this chariot energy. I feel like you did all this hard work and it's all these rewards coming into you so fast. The universe is coming in quickly to drop these blessings. Some of y'all got a new car. I feel like you successfully handling a whole bunch of priorities at once. I feel like there's a connection here that's moving real fast. Scorpio is very successful. If it's not a connection, it is a job. I feel like Scorpio, there is no need for you to try to control the outcome of this with let go of control and power. Because I feel like you worried about your needs getting met. You know, because the last person didn't meet your needs or they were not fair to you. And Spirit wants you to allow this situation to unfold naturally. Why are you telling Scorpio to allow it to unfold naturally? Because you want to make sure you get in a fairness. Yeah, because it's stuff you desire. It's things you want as well. Some of y'all trying to control your hormones. And Spirit like, let it unfold naturally. Some of y'all got your whole bag and shit. Going to my house. Because somebody keep thinking of you. and it look like it's gonna be good. And you might feel bad because it's after you done turned your back on another connection. But this person is so fucking sweet. And you might be a little cold and turned off to him, Scorpio, because you like, what the fuck they hiding? What the fuck they hiding? And you know you just went through an ending with a third party situation, Scorpio. But what if I told you that this is a soulmate and they are here to impress you? But you might be all up in your head like, I can't trust this shit. Now, Scorpio, you had this Knight of Swords, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy, and I feel like somebody is angry. They want you to make a decision. And what they're angry at is because you took your power back. I feel like this was you trusting the angels that you would be healed. I feel like you prayed for healing. Like, remember they were accusing you of voodoo or some witchcraft? I feel like all you did was ask for healing. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Ask for better days. It was nothing like how somebody tried to misrepresent this, okay? And you realize that your happiness depends on you. And Spirit is saying, trust that you're going to be guided towards what's best for you. Trust that you're protected. But somebody's angry and they coming in with some bullshit to say. Tell me about this Knight of Swords. Because here come this message. And I'm looking at the anger on that cape. Now, this motherfucker a foe anyway, and they a goddamn liar. They coming in like they coming to compromise, negotiate with you, and work on shit. But really, it's something in here about your money, your abundance. You got a better person. So you have somebody matching your energy with mature men, but this ain't it. This person is a liar. I'm trying to tell you. It's like you're a rising star. You sexy, you single and successful. You might even have a fan base. You might have a supportive circle. And this is what Spirit is calling on you to protect. Because somebody is lying, trying to keep you stuck. I'm trying to tell you. They lying. But your intuition should tell you that this person is trying to manipulate you. Because you're a star seed. They worked against you. Scorpio, I feel like with this Eight of Swords, I feel like you could have felt like you were stuck. You could have been all up in your head after this separation happened, right? And I feel like that wasn't true because you was like, hold up, you opened that gate. Most Eight of Swords, the blindfold on, the hands is tied, but you opening the gate. And your sword is in your hand, so you know the truth. Okay, now you was angry about whatever this is, I'm telling you. But you freed yourself. You freed yourself after the separation. And I feel like with savings, you decided to say, I'm saving all my love for you. Okay, but on a side note, what you doing is you freed yourself and decided to focus on your money so you can have savings for the future, Scorpio. I feel like there was a manipulative energy here. Somebody got a gambling problem here. Somebody was playing mind games, manipulating the situation, petty arguments, disagreements, because they was jealous of you. And I feel like that's when you decided to free yourself. Remember that Eight of Sword energy, to embark on your bright ideas, some creative spark you had, and focus on yourself. And somebody's ego here wouldn't allow them to put in the work. But nonetheless, you still moved on up, Scorpio, and I'm very proud of you because you knew your worth. Scorpio, I feel like with the dreamer, I feel like there's great possibilities here. And I feel like with Love Your Shadow, Scorpio, I feel like some of y'all remember on what movie was that? Was it Dream Girls? And they were singing that song, Step Into the Bad Side. Hoo, hoo, hoo. It's gonna be a mean ride. I feel like this is you. Like, look, just because I have a shadow side don't mean that I'm bad. I want to do something daring too. I'm tired of walking a straight line. I'm tired of living by the rules. Scorpio, that's your ass rebelling, doing some different shit. And I feel like you are now exploring and creating things that you had no idea lie within you because you decided to explore somebody trying to make you feel bad. Somebody out here doing whatever the fuck they want to do, but want you to stay just so in the corner. Oh, well, I thought Scorpios were this. But Scorpios are a lot of things. Like, if you decided to sleep with somebody else, oh. Oh, that's what you doing now? Motherfucker, what is you talking about? I wanted to fuck him, so I fuck. What you gonna do? You ain't gonna, it's like the way you expressing yourself, because that's what it say. You don't give a damn. And somebody gonna be confused as hell, like damn, because you saying it with your chest, but maybe that's what they should have did instead of trying to lie and hide behind the veil with they flying monkey ass. That's a liar right there. That's a lie. When monkeys fly, when pigs fly, can they fly? No, it's a lie. It's a lie. So with the Nine of Swords, somebody's now stressed out. Somebody's stressed out. And I feel like they stressed out because you see them for exactly who they are, Scorpio. And you know why they stressed? Because you got this wealth. Scorpio, I feel like with the Five of Cups, somebody is disappointed and they want to come in and leech off of you. Let me bring this back for the people who just arrived in the region. Because they see all these fast changes you making, Scorpio. Scorpio with the Two of Swords, I feel like you not telling this person nothing and you did block them. And I feel like you know that there's something deeper going on, Scorpio. And I feel like you saw this coming. I feel like you saw this coming. But Scorpio, hear this. I feel like, listen. Somebody rushing, and right when you reach your goals, these goals are going to be reached very quickly. And I feel like it's because you're flexible, you're adaptable, and some of y'all working more than one job. You can do so many things at once. Scorpio, you're getting a lot of attention and fame, and somebody all in their head, and they got something to do with your money. So make sure you invest in your money wisely. Scorpio, I feel like this reading is saying when it comes to this connection, this relationship, this partnership, this friend, or this employer, or these employees, or these motherfuckers, just these motherfuckers, Scorpio. Spirit, like, listen to your intuition, Scorpio, okay? Because you have dreams too. And why should you sit on your damn dreams while everybody else making their shit happen? Somebody tried to control you with a rule book. Somebody tried to control you with the appearance and the way things should look. Somebody tried to control you some kind of way, and all the while they was fucking benefiting, Scorpio. And I feel like now they in a tight spot, and you got all this wealth and things happening for you very quickly. And health is wealth, so I don't always mean it's actual money. Health is wealth. But Scorpio, I'm sorry, this shit feel like actual money. I feel like actual money. And I want you to know, Scorpio, that now they're coming back because this is the energy they see you in, or you're perceived to be in, because they need something from you. They need something from you. What? Oh, a Scorpio. A Scorpio. A Scorpio. This has been your edition of Cexxi is Snitching. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell, Scorpio. If you would like to be notified the next time I go live and upload a video. Peace, Scorpio. One more thing. I do love you. I love you. I love you. Oh, Scorpio. I love you so. So you will get your 7 whole days weekly read tonight. Tonight. Oh, and I'm going to try to throw that damn Taurus reading in there. I really am. If not, but you're going to get your weekly read. If not, Taurus, I got you. I promise. I'm doing it tomorrow. Life is life. The fuck? And if people like, you get them Scorpio readings done. I sure do. You see the views the Scorpios getting me? Motherfuck. Peace. I'm out this bitch.
Yeah, it depends on who the card chooses, leaving emotional bruises, yeah, and when the truth comes out, I know these suckers are clueless, so better watch your mouth because she really do this, and no need to speak because you know what the news is.